10 minutes ago, our audience chose their seats in the studio. On each seat was a card, on each card was an answer, and now those people are those answers. But are they the answer we're looking for? We'll find out in just a moment. Mr. Dale Winton.
Thank you. Thank you. You're fabulous. You're fabulous. Thank you. Hello and welcome to I'm the Answer. Now, this is the show where the audience are the answers and one of them could win £10,000. They are so up for it tonight. Here's how the game works. Before each question, I'm going to give you 3 clues. You can only stand up after the first clue. Then it's up to you to stay standing or sit down. After I've given you the question, if you're the answer on my card, you're through to the next round. If you're still standing and you're not that answer, you're out of the game, I'm afraid. Oh, and you can win at home as well. Just call the number on your screen and you'll be given your very own answer. If it matches any of the winning answers on tonight's show, simply call the claim line and you could win £1,000. So keep watching and good luck. OK, I'm looking for 4 players, so let's play the game. So, as you know, 4 of you are just minutes away from that chance to go for £10,000. Who's going to go first? Here is your first clue. All I will say to you is, out and about. Out and about. Who's the answer? Nearly everybody is on their feet. We've got Chris Tarrant, Pager, Karaoke, Andrea Catherwood, telesales. I cannot wait to hear what Milkshake's got to say.
Well, the thing is that you only have a milkshake on a sunny day, don't you? So, well, it's sunny and you're outside because it's sunny and milkshake, isn't it?
Utter rubbish.
Thank you.
Yeah, you agree with me?
Yeah,
it was actually very good. OK, you need another clue. Here's your second clue. Have a listen to this.
Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved.
OK, keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. Who's the answer? Well, a few sat down. We've got still a lot standing. We've got football, the Atkins diet, Fiona Phillips, teacher, gardening number 90. Keep young and beautiful, out and about.
Gardening, it's a meditation. Meditation keeps you young, beautiful.
Yeah, do you know, I'll buy that. I think you need another clue. Here is your third and final clue. Now, here's the deal. If you are still standing after this, be sure you are the answer. I have a pair of tracky bottoms. Not mine, I hasten to add. I wouldn't wear red, but there they are. A pair of tracky bottoms. So what do you think? Who's the answer? OK, we've got Victoria Beckham, we've got triathlon, we've got Emlyn Hughes, George Clooney, Michael Owen, Girls Aloud, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, jogging, Sven Goran Eriksson, football. OK, can I tell you something? The answer is standing. The answer is on their feet. You need to know what the question is. Here is the question. Which athletic event is made up of 3 contests?
I'm the answer.
You are triathlon. You're through. Well done. Absolutely. 1 down, 3 to find. Who's going to be the next to go through? You need another clue. All I will say to you now is a warm welcome. A warm welcome. Who's the answer? I love this marriage guidance counsellor. A warm welcome.
Yeah, see, I'll just get a warm welcome in counselling.
Have you had a lot of counselling? You fell into that one, didn't you? You need another clue. Here it is. Have a listen. History repeating itself. That was Shirley Bassey featuring the propeller head. So tell me, who's the answer? OK, we've got cup of tea, Superman, St Paul's Cathedral, coal fire, 3-piece suite. You need 1 more clue. Have a look at your monitors. Here is your final clue. OK, what you see there is the Queen Mother with Prince Charles. The Queen Mother with Prince Charles. Who's the answer? The answer is standing. Coronation, St Paul's Cathedral, handshake, Prince Charles, who wants to be a millionaire, grandparents. You need to know what the question is. Here's the question. Who are the people who gave birth to your mother and father?
I'm the answer.
Grandparents, you are. You're through. OK. 2 down, 2 to find. Who's going to be the next one? Here's your next clue. All I will say to you is, in a class of their own. In a class of their own. Who's the answer? OK. We've got surfing, Chris Tarrant, Chris Evans. Telesales, number 62.
You can phone up and speak to someone on the other end of the telephone, perhaps. And maybe get some information, and I think I'll dig myself out of the hole.
I was going to ask you, was that as excruciating for you to do as it was for us to listen to?
It certainly was, yeah.
Was it? You looked so uncomfortable with that. I think we need another clue. Have a listen. She works hard for the money. She works hard for her money. Who's the answer? OK, we've got Andrea Catherwood, karaoke, pager, Chinese takeaway, Coronation Street, traffic warden.
I'm the answer, basically, because traffic wardens are all about the money and they're definitely in a class of their own.
Yes, a special class of their own, aren't they? They're cheering you there, which is fantastic. You need one more clue. Here it is. I offer you a report. I offer you a report. So tell me, who's the answer? OK, can I tell you, the answer is standing. We've got dinner lady, nurse, bank manager, teacher, traffic warden, Andrea Catherwood, pager and newscaster. Here's your question. Which Belfast-born IT and news presenter and correspondent recently reported from Iraq during the conflict?
I'm the answer!
You are Andrea Catherwood. You are through. OK. 3 down, 1 to find. Who's going to be the final member of the audience to go through for the chance to play for 10 grand? I wonder. Here's your next clue. All I will say to you is, just think hot. Just think hot. Who's the answer? Hamburger, The Bill, telesales, karaoke, Bruce Forsyth. Number 65, Lloyd Grossman. Hello, darling.
He's always in the kitchen.
And it's hot in the kitchen. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. You're absolutely right. Victoria Beckham, number 67.
She's just hot.
She's really hot. As in a different way to being in the kitchen. I quite agree with you. Here's your next clue. The Stars and Stripes flag. The Stars and Stripes flag. So tell me, who's the answer? OK, we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chinese takeaway, cup of tea, bit worried there I am. Superman, milkshake, heatwave, Canada. You need one more clue. Here is your third and final clue. Have a listen. That is The Sun Rising by The Beloved. So tell me, who's the answer? I can tell you the answer is standing. The answer is definitely on their feet. You need to know what the question is. Which American city often has its name shortened to L.A.?
I'm the answer!
Los Angeles, you're through! OK. I now have the 4 answers I needed, and one of them will be going on to play for £10,000. Who will it be? Find out in a few minutes in part 2. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to play along at home, don't just shout, I'm the answer at the telly. Call the number on your screen, send us a text, or visit the ITV website. Get your very own answer, and you could win £1,000. I'll see you shortly.
Wet dog smelling so bad. I know why.
These are some of the hardest men in Britain.
I don't give a what anybody says.
They're about to be plucked from a shipyard in Newcastle and dropped into the genteel world of the English national ballet.
Kind of expecting some big men, strong, masculine.
Yeah, you're starting to look like a dancer with the tights on and the shoes.
Well, I'm standing still.
After intensive training, they'll give a one-time only ballet performance which will change their lives forever.
We'll be the next Billy Elliot.
Men in Tights, Tuesday 9:45 ITV1.
If you don't keep in touch with your customers, what does it say about your business? BT Business Plan is already helping over 100,000 companies communicate better. To sign up, call 0800 333 300 today.
Stop
Starting in tomorrow's Sun, we're offering another amazing Disney goodie bag worth £20 free for all our readers. Simply collect the tokens and you'll get a Hercules, a Tarzan or Mickey video, a Cinderella book, a Jungle Book Baloo hand puppet and a Lion King 2 PC game. Free and exclusively with the Sun and News of the World, so you can bring home the Disney magic.
Haven't we been good? Hardly bought a thing.
Well, except for those 2 lattes.
Baileys, any excuse.
Welcome to a brand new lineup of daytime programs with something new for everyone.
They're oohing me with anticipation.
New ideas for cleaning out old clutter.
Let's see if we can turn some of it into cash.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah! Oh!
New quiz fun with Dale Winton.
Let's play the game.
And the highs and lows of moving to a new home.
It's now 10 to 10 and no one's here.
New daytime. Weekdays from 2, ITV1.
What is vinegar made of? I know.
Hi, welcome back to I'm the Answer. Now, don't forget, you can all still play along at home and have that chance to win £1,000. Details are on your screen right now. Oh, and if you have a winning answer from today's show, then call our claim line on 090 5609 0909. The line's closed just before the end of the show. OK. Looking for 2 to go for the head-to-head, and it's an all-boy round. Look at this. Gareth, how you doing?
Not too bad, thanks, Dale.
You were triathlon in the earlier round.
I was triathlon.
And at the very end there's about 3 or 4 of you standing, and you kind of looked around. I saw you looking around. At what point did you think, this is me?
It was kind of when you said it's an event that contains 3 sports that really gave it away.
That's such a good answer. And it's absolutely... Anand, how you doing?
All right, thanks, Dale.
You're a DJ?
Well, part-time. It's a hobby.
OK, what sort of music do you play?
House.
Bit of hip-hop, perhaps?
No, it's more tribal. Tech house, that kind of thing.
Really? I quite like trance myself.
Trance is a northern thing.
Is it a northern thing?
Yeah, definitely.
See, I still remember Northern Soul. Steve, how are you doing?
Hello, Dale. Well, doing
good, well. Good. I say, out of all the guys standing there, the headgear really suits you best.
Thank you. I'm not so sure, but thanks.
It's elegantly poised, slightly at a tilt. We have a bit of an Audrey Hepburn thing going on here, which is works for me. It works for me. Jeff, how are you doing?
Hi, Dale.
Good. You love competitions.
That's correct.
Now, the thing is, the other boys would like to know, are you a winner of competitions? I mean, do you enter these competitions and win all the time?
I won a holiday last week with a national radio station with £1,000 spending money.
Oh, where to? Where's the holiday to?
Limerick.
Limerick? Fantastic. What did you have to do for that? Did you have to write a limerick for a limerick competition?
No, just answered a question.
What was the question?
I can't remember.
I was going to get you to test me, see if I'd have won the holiday as well. So, am I right in thinking the 10 grand would go on a holiday?
I certainly would spend some of it on a holiday, yes.
Good. Well, listen, boys, I wish you all the very best of luck. 2 of you are just moments away of going through to the head-to-head. Who's it going to be? I have no idea. Let's play the game. OK, here's how the deal works. You need to light the path to Dale. Here's how you do that. 1 correct answer, I will light 2 steps of light for you. Just like that. If, however, you need to share the answer with another player, I'll light 1 step of light each. What you have to do is light all 3 steps, your path to me. First 2 to do that will go through to the head-to-head. I'm about to place an answer on your head. I'm then going to give you a clue to that particular answer. For the purpose of this game, you will all have a famous movie on your heads. I'm going to put a famous movie on each of your heads. I am then going to give you the name of an actress and the character she played in one of those movies. But which movie was it? You need to tell me. So here we go. Let's put those films on your heads. Check each other out. Have a good look. OK. Here we go. Look. The character was called Holly Golightly, and it was played by Audrey Hepburn. Yes, Jeff?
I'm not the answer, but Anand is the answer.
Anand, name the movie. What's on your head?
I don't know, Dale.
OK, you are the answer. It's Breakfast at Tiffany's. Hey, well done, Jeff. 2 steps of light. I'm going to change the films on your heads. Check each other out. Have a good look. See who has which film. OK. Marilyn Monroe. Jeff?
I'm not the answer, but Anand is the answer.
You buzzed in very early, which is difficult for Anand, but hey, you know your stuff, Anand, you are the answer. All I said was Marilyn Monroe.
Some Like It Hot.
Is the film starred as Sugar Cane out of all the movies she made? How about that? Well buzzed in, which means one step of light for you. Jeff, you only needed one. You have it. Guess what? You're the first to go through for the head-to-head. Well done. Come on, Jeff. Well done. Thank you. OK. Let's put some more films on your heads. Check each other out. Have a good look. OK. So tell me, in which movie did Vivien Leigh star as Scarlett O'Hara? Yes, Anand.
I'm not the answer, Steve is.
Steve, name the movie.
Gone with the Wind.
You're absolutely right. You both get a step of light each. Well done. I shall now place more movies on your heads. Have a look at each other, check each other out. So tell me, in which movie did Sigourney Weaver star as... Yes, Steve.
I'm not the answer, Anand is the answer.
Anand, what movie are you?
Alien 2.
Well, she did do the Alien movies. Unfortunately, that's not the answer. You were the answer. You have Gorillas in the Mist on your head, which means you get the 2 steps of light, which means, Steve, you know what I'm going to say. 1 becomes 3 with the extra 2. You're through. You're joining Jeff. So, Gareth and Anand, I'm sorry to say, for you, it's Jeff and Steve in the head-to-head. I've loved having you on I'm the Answer, but I'm sorry this is the end of the road. But thanks for joining us, Anand and Gareth. From 100 down to 2, yes, the head-to-head. It's Jeff and Steve. Oh, I wish you boys lots of luck. Here's the deal. On these cards, I have clues to a certain answer. You need to let me know as soon as you can what the answer is I'm looking for. I'm going to give you a full minute to accumulate as many correct answers as you possibly can. One of you is about to go for the chance to win £10,000. Oh, boys, I wish you luck. Don't know who it's going to be. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's start the clock now. The subject matter of vexillology. Most are multicoloured, many striped. They usually only fly during the day, often seen on poles. UK one is red, white and blue. Yes, Jeff.
Robin.
No, that's not the right answer. Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flags.
Flags is right. Garden flower in lily family. Triumph and parrot are popular types. Caused speculative mania in the 1630s. Grown from a bulb. Famously comes from Holland. Yes, Steve.
Daffodil.
No? Do you want to play?
Tulip.
Tulip's right. Former MP, now working in Bosnia. Born in New Delhi in 1941. Studied at Hong Kong University. Real first names, Jeremy John Durham. Former leader of the Liberal Democrats.
Steele.
Steve.
David Steele.
No, actually it was Paddy Ashdown. That's one of the time was up. I'm afraid you said it just at the wrong time. But boys, we have a tie. 1 each. What that means is we have a tiebreaker. It will be first come, first serve. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I wish you both the best of luck. A popular board game. Board designed by Brian Gamlin in... Yes, Jeff?
Chess.
Is not the right answer. Designed by Brian Gamlin in 1896. First World Championships held in 1978. Step up to the oche to start.
Darts.
Darts is the right answer. Steve, you're through! From 1-1 to a very tense tiebreaker. Jeff, I've loved meeting you. I'm sorry you're not going to go through. But Steve, come on, let's pay for 10 grand. So there you were, sitting amongst 100 people. What was your card originally? I can't remember now.
Andrea Catherwood.
Andrea Catherwood, that's absolutely right, the newsreader. Well, she's served you proud today.
She has indeed, yeah.
Here you are, looking at a card which is worth £10,000. Here's how it plays. I'm going to give you 5 statements. Each answer is worth cash to you. 1 correct answer, 1,000. 2 correct answers, 2 grand. 3 correct answers, £3,000. Gets very grown up at the 4th correct answer. Yep. That 3 then goes to 5. If you manage the 5th correct answer, I will be delighted to give you £10,000.
Excellent.
I hope you do it.
So do I.
For the purpose of this particular round, you are Eminem. Do we like Eminem?
I know a little. I should be hopefully okay.
Here we go. I wish you luck. So, Eminem, you were born in Kansas City, Missouri.
I am the answer.
Your debut album was called Infinite or Infinite.
I am the answer.
You won the 1997 Rap Olympics in Los Angeles.
I'm not the answer.
You play a character known as DJ Iz in the film 8 Mile.
I'm not the answer.
Early groups to which you belonged include Basement Production and the New Jacks.
I'm not the answer.
Okay. Well, it seems you like Eminem, Steve. You've got 4 right. You've just won £5,000. Okay. The audience are so with you on this. Here's the deal. I'm going to let you change one of those answers. You got 4 right. The deal is, if you change the answer that is the right one to change, that becomes £10,000. That one answer makes you jump from 5 grand to 10. If you pick the wrong answer to change, that means you'll end up with 3 correct answers, so your 5 grand becomes 3,000.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Would you like to change one of the answers? Would you like me to read them again, tell you what you said?
To be honest, I don't know the one I got wrong, so I would be guessing. And £2,000 for the wrong answer. I'll take the 5. That's fantastic.
It is a drop.
It is a drop, but 5,000.
Play along with Dale. If you were, just for argument's sake, rather than, I mean, not for real, just tell me if you were going to change one of them, which one
What did I say on the last one, the Basement?
I said early groups to which you belonged include Basement Production and the New Jacks. You said, I'm not the answer. That was it.
If I was going to go, that would be the one, but I'm not going to go.
You already say, Dale, please understand what I'm saying. I'm happy with my 5 grand. Don't worry, your 5 grand is absolutely safe. Let's go through
it was, it would be that one.
Steve, let me tell you where the money went. I said you were born in Kansas City, Missouri. You said, I am the answer. That's £1,000. Your debut album was called Infinite. You said, I am. You're right. 2 grand. You won the 1997 Rap Olympics in Los Angeles. You said, no, I didn't. You're absolutely right. He was runner-up in the freestyle section. That's 3 grand. I then said you played a character known as DJ Iz in the film 8 Mile. You said, I'm not the answer. That was where your £5,000 came from. You would have been right to change that answer. I'm sorry, but hey, you're going home with £5,000. Well done. Well done, Steve. Well done. I feel really mean saying to you, would you have changed it, and that would have been the one to change. But on the other hand, if you changed the wrong one, I'd have felt terrible. So
yeah, I'm very happy, thank you.
You should be 5 grand.
Totally,
Well, that's great.
Brilliant.
Steve is a happy bunny. I'll be back again next time. More questions, more answers, more statements. Another 100 people in the audience, all hoping to go for 10 grand. Plus, of course, don't forget you can always play for £1,000 at home as well. So I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Good night.
Today's lucky £1,000 winner is Pamela Branch from Peterborough. Well done, Pamela. Her answer today was Andrea Catherwood. And don't forget to get your own answer by playing along with Dale tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
The ever-increasing cup size of the modern Western woman. I know the answer to that one.
The winner is...
It's British television's biggest live show of the year. It's voted for by the people, for the people who entertain us. And nothing beats the feeling of winning. Hosted by Trevor...